Hello. Welcome back to our Hollow Knight Silksong playthrough. This is episode 13 of what has been a pretty lengthy quest to find Act 3, the elusive Act 3. This time, I'm gonna think about things a little differently. We're not looking for Act 3, we're just looking for this one area, and we're just gonna try to explore this area as much as we can. I tried to get some help from a friend who's finished the game. I was like, hey, how do I get to, like the place here to the right of the city, like under the putrefied ducts? They're like, oh, like you haven't been to Bilewater, dude? Like, that's weird. So I guess I know the name of the area. We kind of knew already because the flea referred to it as Bilelands. And I was just like, dude, just give me an area to explore that's going to lead me in there. And they said Sinner's Road. So last episode, we did end it in the Sinner's Road, right? We went to this room up here in hopes that it would lead us there, and we didn't find anything. So I'm gonna assume if it's in the Sinner's Road, it has to be in this room, right? Which we didn't go in there last time. I don't remember what's in there. Hopefully, it's what we're looking for. So let's just go. All right, here we go. It's in the room right down here. This one? Yeah. So this room, let's see what we find in here. Bunch of these guys. Yeah, I think we picked up an item in here. That's what I think happened. So maybe it's not in here? Maybe it's in here somewhere. Like... Oh, here we go. Breakable wall. Yeah, in hindsight, this place does look pretty sus. I mean, there's a ledge right here. Why? Why would there be a ledge there, right? What the fuck? We're already in there. Bile water. Okay. Okay, I regret going down here. For some reason I thought there might have been a secret in there. Oh, trap. I was looking at my map, dude. I don't have a map. Interesting that Hornet still looks at her map. So she definitely does have one, right? She just doesn't share it with us for the time being. Okay, just a corpse. For some reason I thought that guy was gonna come to life. I like the music here. Oh my god, okay, this trap comes from behind, so better watch out for that. Okay, blows up. Alright. That's the less horrifying version of that enemy from the putrefied ducts. Oh, okay, you blow up like in mid-air. Okay. Shame we can't heal. Oh, okay, you respawn. Thank you, magnetic dice. Jesus, alright. I'm not a fan of how this place started out. But I do like the music, at least. It doesn't usually happen in a Hollow Knight game that an unpleasant place has pleasant music, so this is appreciated. Fuck. Wish I could heal, man. No map. Let's just go this way. Breakable wall over here. What do we got? Probably not a bench, right? If it's a breakable wall. That doesn't look like a bench. Oh, it's a flea. Yeah, we're right at one of the fleas. Wasn't that a little easy, though? Isn't there going to be an enemy in here the moment I get there? Oh, there is. Hang on, flea. Hang on. You got this. It's just the Grindle family. It's just the Grindle family. They're nothing to be afraid of. You're going to be fine. Fuck, I forget that when you dash into a wall, you dash upwards. I tried to dash away from the wall, because that's how it worked in the first game. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe the bench was down there, beyond the puddle. Maybe there's no bench, and I just have to live with it. Man, the poison is so intense. I don't know how I'm still alive. Just ran right past that guy. He jumped over me. Thank you for that. Okay. Bench up here. Right? No, there's a trap. Yeah, this is not bench looking. Bench this way. Where the hell am I? Oh, Chakra's above. Chakra's above me, which means there's a bench right in here. Oh, there might be. There's a transit. Let's go see Chakra first. Oh fuck. Okay, it's not gonna be that easy, is it? I'm gonna do I have enough? I don't. I tried using a spell. I don't have enough for it. Alright, let's go this way then. We got this. We don't. Oh, dude. Alright, we're back in Bilewater. This time, we're wearing the Wreath of Purity, because it protects us from the poison. So last time, right, the way I thought this thing worked was that basically it protects you from the poison for as long as you need it to, for as long as you stay in the poison. However, of course, it breaks if you take damage, right? That's how I thought it worked. But then last time, I went in the poison with it, and it only protected me for a little bit. And then it broke. Which kind of like made me rethink. Maybe it only breaks from poison and not from taking damage. And I tested it on the way here. And indeed, you can take damage and the wreath does not break. So it's just useful to have in places like this. Because if it broke from like any damage, it's like, what's even the point, you know? I'm gonna take damage. A little bit further this way. Yeah, up there's Chakra, and to the left here's where we died, so, Alright, if I got here on 1 HP, I would have died again. Weird noises. It's like all these random creatures in the foreground. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. I just want to transport. Please give me a transport. Isn't in here? It is. This way, at least. I just want to get to it. I just want to get a transport. I want to get a bench. Man, we ended up really far from where Shaka was. Is it this way? It doesn't look like it would be this way. I don't think so, dude. Hang on. I need a bench. Like, here we go. Ah, thank you so much. That was way too hard to find a bench in here. Thank fuck. Alright, now we can actually explore. And we're gonna go straight back to where Chakra was and ignore everything else, because that's what you should do when you're exploring a new area in Hollow Knight. Go find a bench, go find a transit, and go find the map. Okay, that was a very easy enemy to defeat. How am I even supposed to get up there? Ah, I see. chakra. Oh. Alright. Oops. Chakra, you two brave these bogs. The heights of Forloom offer harsh welcome. So wins my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Alright. Well, that does seem to connect everything we needed it to. Oh! And the exhaust organ is here. Alright. So, I guess that was a sub-area. Not its own thing. Alright, I'm glad we actually have a map for that now. It was really getting on my nerves that it was just unmapped. And, yeah, and it definitely seems like this is going to connect all the way to the Putrefied Ducts. So, I guess that was the only area we were missing. Or at least the only, like, major area. Yeah, it's a huge area, dude. At least here. Alright. Have we missed something? Oh yeah, there's like the flea back there. Yeah, let's go back and check on those rooms that, you know, are mapped, but sometimes you get a room on your map and you think, oh, it's done. I've been there. I did everything I had to do in there. It's like, no. That's not the case. Like, even right here, clearly, I haven't, like, done this, have I? What was up here? Yeah, I don't remember being here. I don't think I came here actually much. I was just like, yeah, this doesn't look like a bench, and then I left. Guess they just spawn infinitely. Alright, well, what's up here? Oh, nothing? Weird. Alright, let's rescue this flea, shall we? Oh my god, Grindle family. I mean, I barely have any money on me, so you guys need to get better at stealing rosary strings and necklaces. As long as you only do that. You ain't got nothing on me. Alright, one flea rescued. We still have 2 to go, right? Yeah, 2 more. Oh, and that one down there, which I still have absolutely no idea how to get to it. It doesn't look like this area is actually going to lead to it. So, wait, down to the left just goes straight up to, oh, I see how, actually. I see exactly how that goes to the exhaust organ. Because when we were at the exhaust organ, yeah, like there was this, we got to this platform, right? And we couldn't, like there was just a wall here. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, we're right at the entrance. So I guess that's a different way of getting here. That doesn't require going through the mist. But I'm glad we went through the mist. It was pretty cool. Alright, so what's up here? Oh, here to the right. Alright. Oh, found a secret already. Money. Oops. Alright, we're fine. Like, this place feels like it wasn't designed with, like, the double jump in mind, so, like, I was really supposed to find this place way earlier in the game. Which means we can explore it a lot more. Well, not really, but easily, I suppose is the right word. Memory locket, that's kind of weird. Because, I mean, I'm glad we found that, but to the right there, it seemed like there was a room above, and I thought, I thought that path we just took was supposed to lead me up there, but it didn't. I'm just gonna put a thing in here. Just so we remember there's something. Hopefully we get there from the right. Alright, so chakra was in here, so we haven't gone up from this point. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Sure. What if we just do this? Oh, okay. That's pretty easy. Off with you, Mr. Bloat Roach. What a horrible name. Oh, I'm out of water. So yeah, at the moment I'm kind of saving up on my memory lockets because I feel like I don't really want to use the Architect's Crest. There's just like a few things about it that, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like the weird crest. And I'm already so used to the Traveler's one that I'm just thinking like, maybe we'll find another crest eventually that I might enjoy more. So I'm saving up the memory lockets for that. Oh, boulder. Okay, can't go up from here. Yeah, this way it keeps going into like the main path, I suppose, right? Because usually like the areas that are already drawn out for you is like the main path. So nothing really led me to that place, which is a little concerning. I'm gonna see if I can go to the left from here. If I could get up there, I could. Yeah, let's try that. No, I don't think we can make it. Oops. No, actually, hang on, we're right here. Oh god, and it hits for 2. I shouldn't stay here. Okay, we're fine apparently. Afraid rosary string. Don't do that again, dude. It was very rude. I'm just gonna kill you all. Wonder if we missed something down there. Weird guy. Weird triangular guy. What's going on with you? Ow. Okay. It's a mothleaf lagnia. What a weird name. A rare comber bug of biowater. Survives its hazardous surroundings by hiding as a plant. Interesting. That is kind of funny. Alright, what's here? Just cash? Alright then. Yeah, I'm definitely not finding whatever was in that room. Oh, this looked for all the world like a brick wall to me. Fuck. Bench above, huh? I'm gonna go to the right first, actually. We're fine. We don't need a bench. Or maybe we do. There's probably like a boss somewhere, right? We're yet to see any boss battles in this area, which means there's gonna be one soon. So we should definitely hit a bench. Oh, fuck, man. You hit me twice? Hang on. I'm gonna die. Barely made it up here. Oh, I was almost full on health. That was kind of a waste. Is the bench here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, it's above. Just bounce on them 6 times, and you're good to go. Alright, here we go. Bench time. Oh. I was about to say, free bench. It's a little bit sus. Oh man, are you seriously dropping me into this stuff? That's rude. Alright, we managed to escape there without getting poisoned, so that's a win. That's it. No bench? Just get fucked, loser? Hang on, no. I refuse. There is still a bench in here. Right? Fuck, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, it did feel weird. Free bench. In a place like this especially, you know? Man. I really want that bench, though. There's nothing up here that I can get to. Because I can't fly upwards. That's not a skill that I have yet. I only got 1 double jump. I can't double jump 50 times. Well, we keep going then. Don't blow up on me. Nosk? Is that you? I think we found Nosk, guys. I think he's back. Like, I mean, whatever's this way. I just remember I have no water. Whatever's this way, sure, giving us a very nice welcome. Trap. Oh, interesting trap. What's down here? Just nothing? Oh, fuck, dude. Our wreath broke. I need a bench. I need a bench right now. What? Doesn't even connect to the other place? Okay. This is a breakable wall. With a bench in it. Right? Big drop. Holy crap. And then there's a bench. Oh man. Please? This is either a bench or a boss. Okay, it's a bench. Sometimes the duality of rooms, right? It's either a bench or a boss. It's nothing in between. It can't just be a room. Impossible. And we haven't actually explored the room to the left here, so that's interesting. Oh, I'm glad we found this. Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Calm down. What are you so mad about? Oh, what? We just found a random memory locket. Oh, I guess because like if you explore this room from the left first, which is what the game expects you to do, right? You would get here and it's a dead end, so you're just gonna hit those guys and be like, ah, man. And then you find something at least. Okay. So many of them. I feel kind of bad for hitting these enemies. They're doing nothing to me. They're not even enemies. They're just little guys. Just little triangles floating around. Oh man, that's a huge drop. Oh, we did get respawned right here. I thought I was gonna have to drop all the way from above again. Wait, this goes up? I guess we haven't... This room's not even on the map, so... Can't really have any clue or any idea what we're gonna find in here. Trap. And nothing more. What the fuck is this? Okay, okay, I'm running. I'm running. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Man. Why? Why do they come up with these enemies, man? What the fuck? Fuck, they got me. This is kind of crazy. Alright. Shit. Oh no. Is there anything down here? No, there isn't. Just a broken wreath of purity in a moment. I hear a mask shard, I think. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, just do that. Okay, there we go. We do get a mask shard. Only one more to go. Wish would heal me. But hey, all the damage I took, honestly, skill issue. I guess just a long way back to so that at least we don't have to go back through this nightmare. Never mind. Yes, we do. Oh man, that was a nightmare. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to go through that again, so I'm just gonna use Silk Eater and move on with my day. Yeah, so from here, traps, and then if we head up, we haven't been this way. Whatever. Yeah, in here seems to be the kind of place where it's gonna go like, here's the boss, here's the Bilewater boss. Yeah, definitely. Well, maybe not in this room quite yet. Oh, those guys actually get killed by the explosion. That's kind of cool. Keeps dodging me. Stop doing that. Or whatever. I don't need that guy anyway. This is not on the map. Well, none of this is on the map, to be fair. I'm just running. It's a very long room. Oh, we went way past the flea. Okay, what's this way? This place looks distinctly different from the rest of the area, and of course has the boss music as well. Oh wow, those cocoons in the background look weird. They look like faces, screaming faces. Okay. I guess it's time to learn how to deal with these guys. Oh wait, their darts actually blow up afterward. What the fuck is that? Okay. Oh god. I was not ready. weird. Didn't realize they did that. Damn, the drums are going hard in here. It comes back around. I thought I was ready. I wasn't. That was a cool finish. Oh, it wasn't a finish. What the hell are you, mate? Growl the Great. I can't tell if this is a frog or a bug. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Just getting digested a little. It's no biggie. Ow. Shit. Whoa, what the fuck? This guy just started using Vengeful Soul on me? Alright. Anyways. Yeah, so there's a flea in this room. Right up here. Alright. Oof. So many traps. Get out of there. You're free. So just 2 more to go. That one in the Putrefied Ducts, and that one way down in the far fields. That was the Bile Haven we were in. Haven is a strong word. What's to the right here anyway? We haven't gone this way. Imagine it's a bench. Just money. I don't buy it. There's more to this place. There's definitely more to this place. But yeah, again, probably one of those where it's going to open up from the other side. And it's going to open up right here. But that would mean there's something even farther to the right here? I mean, maybe. I can see it. You never know with this game. At this point, I'm like... Stuff can just be anywhere. Alright, here we go. Okay. You don't get automatically sucked in if you're there. Like, you can still hold dash the other way and hope that things work out. Yeah, just mash dash and you'll be fine. Ish. Hopefully. Oh my god. That was cathartic. Was really not a fan of the huge run back to get to this boss. Are we gonna be let out of here? At least we get a bench. And we can go in here, wherever this place is. Seeker's Soul? What the fuck? Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug? So it's actual soul. So it's no wonder that was actually meant to look like a vengeful spirit. But what do we do with this? Maybe it's key item? That like just gonna... We just give it to some NPC or something? I feel like there should be more to that place. I feel like I missed something back there. But well, we're opening a path into the putrefied dots, so that's something, I guess. Interesting. And apparently we've been here. Yeah, we have. Well, according to the map, we missed nothing. But we know we missed something, right? Down here was definitely something. And we've gotten ourselves a Seeker's Soul. I really don't know what to do with that. Yeah, I have no clue how to get to that one flea. Just not even the slightest idea, man. And I think we're right back to where we started, right? We found a new area. And we're like, let's explore it. And surely all my answers are going to be there, right? And then we found a new area. We explored the whole thing. We found some stuff. And I just like, I don't even know how that stuff does anything for us, right? I got something soul related. I'm not gonna deal with that guy. I don't care. Found something soul related, and it's like, what do I do with that? I don't know. I don't know. I have not even the slightest clue. What's that? Okay. What's that you got there, Bellringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself. You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel. This is soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive. Aye, they was that. I knew the bug in its prime, long time back, braver than most, and as little a fan of the citadel as you yourself. When seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps, thought they'd both gain from the Union, scheming defiance, or some such stupidity. Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Forloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it. I wonder if that's a reference to Hollow Nest. Is that all I got? Just a little bit of lore. What's this new quest? Trails End Chakra. Child-wielding needle, I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow to meet together at Trail's End. Alright. Let's do that. Is that going to lead to something meaningful? At this point, I don't expect anything to. But hey, we get to see Chakra's master, potentially. Oh, wow. They, like, finished painting it. It looks beautiful. Cool. And we do now have a spa. So that's kind of cool. Alright, I thought that might be a secret, but it's not. Search for Chakra and her master. Wait, her master? Dude, we went through the same thing with Sherma. Chakra is a she? Okay. Chakra and her master in Bilewater. She can be trailed by the trail of her rings. Sure thing. Unbelievable. Getting all the pronouns wrong in this game. Alright, now we open up something new up here, and I have no health. There's no bench nearby. I mean, I guess I could try and go take that other one, but it's so far away. Oh, this is gonna go to the Pale Lake, isn't it? Which we did think was a bit suspicious, how there was like basically nothing in there. Yeah, we're right beneath it. I would appreciate a bench game, you know? I really would. I'm just the urge to check absolutely every corner. And still somehow we miss so many secrets. Oh, he's right there. And I assume that's his master. We're probably going to fight her because that's how this game usually does things. And we have no health. Hang on. Oh, we can actually just walk right past them. I'm just passing by. Actually, you know, just stumbled into this place that you just opened up. Pashanka, hornet-wielding needle, that's funny. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. This, then, is your master. The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was mother just as much, more by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age, my tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you two have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. We're gonna play music. It was cute. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master, and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. That's cute. And he just left. She. Chakra is a she. Yeah, well, I guess that's it for this place. And for that quest, we got Chakra's rings. And I feel pressured to use them because now I need to do it to remember her master. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Am I actually going to use them? Hardened throwing weapon of the warrior Chakra. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. I guess we'll try using it a few times, right? Is there really nothing else here? I guess not. Did I have my glasses on? I don't think I had my glasses on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't get it. I've hit like every wall and tried to go through every wall and every ceiling over here, this entire wall, you know, the floor here. I don't know, man. At the very least, I'm gonna look up how to find the fleas and maybe look up how to get in there. I'm just gonna look it up. I give up. I actually give up. Okay, so apparently based on what I'm seeing here, yeah, the map of the far field is way larger than what I've seen. And I think it starts... I mean, there's a room this way, and one this way, and one this way. Like, there's a lot. The far field is just, like, barely explored compared to what I'm seeing here, so I guess there's that. As for the one in the putrefied ducts, you're actually taking the piss. There's a path next to Songclave, and it also leads into this room, apparently. Okay. Do I have to go from Songclave? From the entrance to Songclave in the top right side of the Whispering Vaults. Wall climb up the wall on the right side of the room. That wall is literally not climbable. Alright, let's see. So apparently they're telling me to wall climb here, which you can't do. So what the fuck? Oh my god, man. I don't get it. Oh, I think you... Oh, it's in the Whispering Vaults, actually. Hang on. We have to go down here. Yeah, there's just so much that I've missed, and it's kind of frustrating because I've literally gone through like every goddamn room in this game, just trying so hard to find like all the secrets and hitting every goddamn wall and trying to cross every wall, and like it's never enough, you know? And then you're given the most depressing ending in the history of video games. Definitely hyperbole. I know there are worse endings, and like it's just like there's obviously more to the game. Am I supposed to use the spear to go through here? I don't even have it equipped. No. Can't go through here. So like, it's like the map has like a million passages that just simply do not exist in my game. Maybe you actually have to start from the path in the far fields that has like a million things I haven't found. What if it's right next to the transit, eh? No, I've tried this. You can't really get to it from here. You know, like if this was some small little secret, fine. But that's literally like what you need to find to open up a whole enormous ass area that then is also going to lead all the way up to the coral chambers, and you need it to find one of the fleas, and oh my god, man. And you know, maybe it's fine, maybe the fleas are completely optional anyway, right? I don't even know what I'm doing trying to find a true ending by getting the fleas. Like it's just because like I actually don't know. I have no idea anymore. And like I don't know. I've lost all goodwill, I guess, towards this game, and I've just become a bitter old man. I don't know. It's just too much, dude. Yeah, there we go. So that clears that one, it clears that one, and it's just gonna lead to the whole thing. And it was all because there's some tiny hole next to the fucking transit that is the same kind of hole that you find in like a million different places in the game, and none of them lead to anything. So you'd be forgiven for thinking that's not gonna lead to anything as well. But no, that one does. And it's literally the only entrance. Oops. They literally had this entire area, this boss, this entrance, probably this entrance, probably the path that somehow is going to take us all the way up to the Whispering Vaults. No, actually, hang on. That doesn't connect to this. That connects to Vile Water, so never mind. I'm being a little dumb with that, but it's just two green areas on the right side. I'm getting them mixed up. But still, dude. All of that locked up behind a tiny little passage. And a flea. Locked up behind a tiny little passage in the transit station. Anyway. Because it's the kind of thing that I suppose if you're just trying to find, if you're just not looking it up, I guess, you're just playing the game and you stumble into that accidentally, it's like, wow, what a discovery, right? Oh, this is where I fight this guy for the first time, I see. Oh my god, okay, I don't remember how to fight him. I have to take him seriously. Oh my god, this guy's super annoying, dude. There we go. And that's open. But there's another path up here as well, supposedly. Yeah, everything I'm seeing points towards this being the main entrance, because apparently from here there's a path that goes down here, and is the only place that actually connects with this, and it also goes up to Songclave. But we literally have just been there, and we couldn't get that open. I'm actually gonna cut the episode here. I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing the game soon. I probably will. But at this point, it's disheartening. It's actually disheartening. And I just feel like looking things up, and then you look things up and it still doesn't make any sense. There's supposedly a fucking Act 3. There's supposedly a true ending. There's supposedly another pale oil to improve our needle yet again. There's supposedly a third silk heart. There's supposedly a key that opens whatever the hell is in here. It's Hollow Knight Silksong, everyone. It's real. And the hype is dead. So, hopefully we'll get the hype back sometime soon. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one, I suppose. But, this game is just draining my will to live. So, see you next time. Bye-bye.